Can we just talk? Can we just talk about where we're going before we get lost? Let me our thoughts, can't get what we want.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. This is Kandy. Welcome back to the Kandy Lounge. Today, we're going to be doing some reactions. First video we're going to react to, Serious So Cool. Royalty left again. Are you serious, man? But we're going to watch this video together. I haven't watched it. We're going to see what the real reason is. He says she's left again this time. And let's get into it. Let's see what she left for.
Asking me to take a picture. What I'm going to say? No. I look too nice to be playing rough.
Alright, kids. Guess what?
You guys are watching the twins.
Yes! Whoa, why y'all get so happy?
Watching the siblings.
I forgot to tell y'all the most important part. D-Lo gonna be watching y'all.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh, I know they gonna hate me here.
Hey, y'all watching them, D-Lo watching y'all, but we going to the grocery store. So keep my house in order, alright?
and no mess up any day.
Yeah.
So cool, so cool, so cool. Ooh, so cool, so cool, so cool. Yeah, so cool, so cool, so cool. Ooh, so cool. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, 100,000 on my wrist. I got it. 100,000 on the whips. I bought it. I just blew a bag. I need a bigger closet. So much money in my jeans. CJ out of pocket. I'm screaming.
Oh, we're so screwed.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Oh, yep, I'm fire.
Hey, I forgot my bag, y'all. Oh my God.
I can fix it. You fired.
So cool, so cool, so cool. Ooh, so cool, so cool, so cool. Yeah. What's happening with Packing Cool Kids? It's your boy, Serious So Cool, and I'm back again with a very disturbing video. The family is gone. It's true, it's very true. And this time, I'm gonna be very different. And so I'm gonna just start this video off by saying, pray for us, guys. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything else. I messed up as usual, but I ain't saying I cheated. I'm saying I messed up, but I ain't cheat, and I definitely didn't kiss anybody. Nope. All right, you can see in the picture I didn't kiss anybody. I was taking a picture with 2 fans. Is it my fault that they took a adult picture? They're grown. I'm not gonna stop them. And no, I don't think I'm Chris Brown. I ain't charging $1,000 for pictures and getting all exotic. It's just how the picture happened. I just was in the picture like, dang, like it wasn't even they. One of the ladies was just, she didn't even kiss me. She just faced me and kind of acted like she was, I guess that's what it looked like when I looked at the picture. It looked like she acted like she was kissing me on my face or something. She didn't even do that. She just turned that way and I guess hit her face. I don't know, maybe she's married or something. But it was just a picture. And the shade, what's that lady's page? I don't know the name of the page, but Royalty screenshotted it and sent it to me. And of course she, called me a hoe, a whore, whatever. I'm not a whore. I literally took a fan picture and Leon was right there. Why would I do anything whorish in front of Leon, her son? That's my man's, but still, why would I do something like that? That's not what I would do. We go to this restaurant because they treat us like family. D-Lo can vouch for me because I invited him so that he can see. Because I didn't know that a time like this would come, but I just still wanted more people to see why I was at this place so much. And so I invited D-Lo. Then next thing you know, I invited another guy. Now all my friends, we all just in there. And it's a good vibe for us, the guys. And those of you watching this channel, you might not know this, but I've really never had a lot of guys, friends, and guy time, right? And usually all family time or me and Royalty time or alone time or whatever. But that was some of the coolest days I've had in a long time. Just being able to relax, chill, loosen up a little bit, and just be cool. The real CJ So Cool. And that's no disrespect to anybody. I love my family, and I'm actually hurt that they left, but I understand why they left because Royalty Mom, the way she explained it, it makes sense to me. So I'm glad that Royalty Mom explained it to me, and she just left me with a couple of words that I won't forget. So I'm gonna build on that, and I'm gonna fix myself, I'm gonna work on myself, try to figure out who I am. It's a lot of flies in here, man. They annoying. There's flies everywhere, man. They when they moved out, they left the door open for 3 hours straight while they was moving their stuff out, and they literally, not purposely, but they literally let like 500 flies in this house. Bruh. And that is crazy. I was asleep. Damn. Just all night. Just can't get rid of them, right? Flies on my face, flies in my eye, flies in my ear. You know they love to get in your ear. It's like they know what that is. Zzz. Anyway, but so the situation, it is what it is. It's a situation, and we're gonna just do this very differently. Last time, I was eager and anxious to humiliate and destroy and defame, and this time, I'm just eager to work on myself and focus on me and not bring up memories or past or bring up anything that could trigger me becoming someone I don't want to be. Because last time I went crazy, I had people like The Game, like the rapper The Game, he not DM me, he text me long paragraphs how disappointed in me he was that I was actually throwing my family under the bus, and he felt like everything didn't need to be on the internet, and a lot of you was already saying that same thing. So I'm like, okay, he's saying what my subscriber's saying, so that means, you know, when you're the only one wrong, you realize you're like, hold on, I'm the one wrong. Okay, here we go. So now I notice this time I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be a more happier person. And I think that contributes to me working out and having more self-love than ever. Because now that I work out, I box, I jog, I run, I do all these things that I never did before. Oh, I eat better. Now that I'm doing these things, like my brain functions better. So for those of you out there that don't know this and you think that working out is only for a look, or oh, it's too heavy and too sweaty, I don't want to do that, it actually does help with your brain. Like I'm a living witness for that. So working out has helped me in so many ways. It's gonna help me transition into a better person, and you guys are gonna see, because you probably expecting this to be a video where I'm degrading to someone, and you ain't gonna get that.
So that is growth, because hopefully he sticks to that and don't go, you know, back to the normal pettiness videos, back and forth, the bashing and all of that. That's growth. If he actually does what he says he's gonna do, that's growth. But I agree. I don't think he would do anything wrong with her son, literally right there with him. That's like the craziest thing ever. You know, people of course want to take pictures with him all the time. She sees that, everybody sees that when they're out. So I mean, you know, some celebrities say people that, you know, take pictures with them, they do stuff in like a second. You not even, you know, long enough for you to really react to it. I've seen plenty of people taking pictures with people, and in like a half a second they're already trying to kiss them on the cheek, already trying to, you know, hug them, whatever. So yeah, I don't think he would, you know, purposely do anything like wrong with her son right there. I didn't see anything wrong with the picture besides the lady, you know, whatever, but he couldn't stop that.
And that early, so that you don't, if you don't know by now, I'm not gonna do that. And if you don't want to watch the whole video because you're looking for that, then you can leave now, because I'm not gonna degrade them. I love them to death, and we still we so cool family. You know, you can't just stop being family, especially when you got the twins. So we got the twins that permanently locks us in for life. Like for instance, Nike. Me and Nike done clashed heads so many times. I wish I never knew her. I'm sure she wished she never knew me. But we stuck for life because we got Kamari. So that just alone gives me hope, and knowing that one day me and Royalty can be friends. And that's what our relationship was missing. We didn't have the friendship down pat. And it's probably because we work so much, and you guys think like, oh, you just record, that ain't work. It is work, because you gotta physically, D-Lo, it's a fly right here, D-Lo, right?
Bruh.
You missed!
Well, duh.
He's flying right over, bro.
That's it.
That's a dead one already. Look, you guys think it's a joke? Dead fly, dead fly, dead fly, dead fly. They're everywhere, man. Because I want to leave them so that their cousins can know. But really, I'm leaving them because we're killing them at a high speed rate right now, bro. We're killing them so freaking fast. Like, D-Lo. No, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. No, D-Lo, D-Lo, no.
What the fuck?
You missed. Wait. Oh, he was no.
Bro, he was alive.
He walked through that. You see that? They thugging it, bro. We gotta double kill these, bro. Y'all thinking it's a game, bro. We have to double kill flies, but here you go, man. You can be back on Paw Patrol. But I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little tour. If I do a tour, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, because you don't want me making another meme about that. Because
My heart racing now.
You're gonna have like a list of memes of you crying. It's funny to me.
Really?
The crying part is funny.
I'm not trying to hear D-Lo right now, bro. He talking about, I understand it's real, bro, but it's always the same reason that gives me that. Leon, bro.
I know.
Like Leon, but ever since I first, if you guys go to the bottom of my Instagram, you will see how little Leon used to be, and how just big-headed, and just like his teeth was gapped. He was just a funny looking kid, right? And then he just grew up to be this most handsome, beautiful kid ever. He looked like a superstar. Like when I take him out with me, D-Lo asked when the first time D-Lo came out with us, he's like, oh, you got Leon, man? It's like 12 o'clock, you only got to go to school. I'm like, man, you don't understand, man. This is what Leon needs to be experiencing. When he's at home, he has very limited imagination. He gonna put that VR on and he gonna play the same game, Gorilla Tag, every freaking day. He's gonna play Gorilla Tag and just run around. I don't know if you guys know what Gorilla Tag is. Some of you adults definitely don't know what it is. Trust me, you don't want to know what it is. It's super whack. He just put you look like a gorilla. You're in the game. You are a gorilla, and you just crawl around and talk to other people that's in there that's gorillas. Most of them look exactly the same because they're gorillas, but some of them are pink gorillas, orange gorillas, and they play tag. So Leon be always running around because Leon plays on my $5,000 modded PC for gaming. So he has mods and different modifications he can do that other people can't do. So he loves it too. They all run up to him. It says, I don't know what his name is in Gorilla Tag or if you even have a name, but they be like, hey man, you're modding. I'm gonna report you. And then all I hear all day, every day when we're here is the same thing. Leon arguing with other kids about he's not the one modding and it's that guy, it's not me. I'm just standing here and it's so funny, right? But it's not fun. It's definitely not fun. And you know how I know it's not fun? I spent 3 months of my life with that VR thing on my head thinking I was having fun, and what I really was doing was flies on my leg. I'm gonna have to sag my pants because I don't like that. It touching my knees. But yeah, I spent 3 months of my life playing the VR. I was playing Population 1, not like Leon. He played Gorilla Tag. I played killing games. It's basically like Call of Duty, but VR style, right? I played that game for 3 months, and I'm at the last level before you're completed the whole game. And this is online we talk about as far as like ranking goes. So, and I was a top ranked player every time I was consistently playing. I was always in the top 5 in the world, which is unhealthy because everybody that plays that game knows in order for you to be in the top 5 means you have to play all day. All right, I ain't gonna say you can be trash, play all day and make it to the top list. No, I ain't saying that. You gotta be good and play all day. All right, so I was good and I played all day. And the reason I played all day because D-Lo, he bought me this battery charging pack. Then he bought me this head charging pack. So I had a head charging pack charging my VR, which the VR already has life. So, you know, if it's fully charged, it don't need no charger. So I got a fully charged VR with a fully charged battery pack on my back of my head, which gives you about 8 hours of playtime. And then I have a 12-hour lasting battery pack in my pocket connected to the charger that's connected to my VR. If you don't get what I'm saying, your boy was walking around like iRobot or something. I'm literally just like was a human RoboCop. Everything on me was electronic, and I was just this energy force field standing up all day for 20 hours, because if you know how to count, 8 plus 12 is 20 hours. So I would literally sleep for 4 hours, wake back up knowing that my whole set was fully charged, and then I could play another 20 hours. Because if you don't know this, when you in virtual reality, you don't get sleepy. There's no clocks, there's no windows. It is what it is. Wherever you are, if it's daytime, it's always freaking daytime. If it's nighttime, it's always nighttime. So you don't know what day it is, what time it is. You don't care because you're in that virtual world and you're communicating with the other people that are in there. And you're having a good time with them. And guess what? You don't know what skin color they have. You don't know how old they are. You don't know what city and state they live in. You don't know if you would hate them in real life or not. You don't know if they're racist or not. They don't know if you are. They don't know what you look like. So that kind of makes it like fun for us when we put it on. We're like, oh man, we can just vibe out. Nobody know I'm CJ so cool. I can do whatever. I can say whatever. I can kill these people with my game I'm playing. I can shoot them down and they're not gonna be like, come on, give me a chance, CJ. So it just was, that was why I played it for. But then when I stopped playing it and started getting healthy and working out, I realized I was wasting my life. And I told D-Lo, and D-Lo said, man, I've been stopped playing that game. I told you, man. I'm like, how come I never listened to D-Lo? Like, this dude literally is like the angel that you always like flick off your shoulder, like, man, I ain't trying to hear that right now. And then you go do what the devil say.
I know.
It's just crazy. Not saying that anybody was the devil, because they gonna sound clip that and say that I said. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, D-Lo always got my back. Y'all know that. Shout out to my boy D-Lo, man. But I have to get better at listening. And I remember, I am getting better at being apologetic and being a human. If you don't know, D-Lo hasn't really been in a lot of the videos now, but I haven't been as rude as I was before when all you guys, why you treat D-Lo like that? D-Lo, why you always let him talk to you like that? We don't act like that no more. We don't do that no more. You know why? Because I learned and I grew up and I said, you know what? Maybe I wouldn't want to be treated like that if I was, even though I know I'm playing, he know I'm playing, we always play with each other. It doesn't matter. Still, you have to be respectful to everyone. D-Lo is a human overall. It doesn't matter the status. Bruh. Plus, he got a YouTube now, so he's famous too, so I can't talk to him like that no more. But it's cool. It's cool. But still, man, I'm learning a lot, and you know what? It's a long time. It's to some of you, it might be terrible. Like, CJ, what are you talking about? This isn't a good thing. We need everybody to be around each other. We love the family. I love the family too. I love chaotic situations, chaos in the house, TV, baby, TV on, singing and playing with Dad and CJ, running upstairs, playing with the girls, in there with Royalty. I love the whole family, right? You already know that. Me and Royalty and the family been together for 9 years, which is crazy because that's a decade. One more year, that's a whole decade. But she and I, we don't see eye to eye, and we don't see eye to eye on everything. Dang, D-Lo going crazy. I hear you, my boy. We don't see eye to eye. Sometimes you need to give it a break or someone can get hurt. Not physically, but like mentally. And I don't want Royalty to get mentally hurt. She doesn't deserve it. She's such a good person. Like, this is the daily schedule for Royalty. Wake up, take Jalea to school, come back. Take Nation and Leon to school, come back. Come back with the shake from Whole Foods for me. So that's one thing she's already done for me. Then she cooks oatmeal. Put the bananas in there. She does everything the right way, right? She's taking care of me like I'm her own child. So she has the qualities of a mother. I love that. And then she's also beautiful. And then she's so quiet. It just, you can only describe it as one word, nice. She's nice because she really doesn't talk. So it's not like she's always yelling at me and stuff like that. I mean, she has great qualities, but it's just me. And that's what something her mom said that I was talking about earlier, which I'm never gonna forget. The issue is me. And then, like, I know that, but I'm 33, I'm young, and I'm a little bit better looking than ugly. So a lot of times I get the big head. You know, not saying that I get the big head and I abuse my power or anything like that, but I get the big head and forget that I'm supposed to be always 100% perfect. You know, sometimes people can honestly remember to stay perfect. Like, okay, don't do that, that's not good. But I can't remember that. I gotta get used to remembering, okay, tell that lady that's not a good picture to take. I feel uncomfortable. I could have said something like that, right? Clearly, but I didn't. I'm not at that point yet. I'm at the point where I'm like, in my head thinking, wow, these ladies are taking a picture like this? That's what I was thinking, you know? And it's just me, because I don't get out enough probably. That's probably what it is. I don't get out enough. When I am out, I'm with the family, so there's no reason for anything like that to happen. The only 2 times I've ever really been out by myself, I got in trouble every time. I went to freaking Atlanta to Young Blues party, got in trouble. And D-Lo tried to save me too. He's trying to pull me away from all these girls. All these girls want to take pictures and videos. And I'm thinking that, you know, it's a good idea because it's marketing and it's networking and they're asking me to take a picture. When I'm gonna say no, I don't want to be that guy. I've never said no. Only time I say no is if you're in front of my house and I'm leaving and I'm like, what are you even doing here? No, that's the only time I've ever turned down a picture. But other than that, I don't care what you look like, who you are, girl, boy, kid, mom, dad, granny, baby. I've taken pictures with everybody, even animals. So that being said, why would I change just because they are an attractive older woman?
So, yeah, I mean, I understand being young, you know, I'm around that age, you know, your mindset of, you know, being caught up in, you know, the popularity and everything like that. One thing I don't necessarily agree with is you having to remember to be perfect all the time. Nobody's perfect. And when you're out and you're enjoying yourself and, you know, you're out doing a bunch of stuff and you're just moving, somebody runs up and say, hey, can I take a picture? At that moment, you know, you're like in the middle of taking a picture. A lot of people is not going to just jump to thinking, oh, wait, hold on, no, don't take a picture like that, because it's like I said earlier, if it happens fast, sometimes you don't react. You think about it like later, depending on how far they go at the time, you'll think like, hey, wait, no, that ain't cool. If your reflexes are that quick to think like, probably says, oh no, wait, don't do that, then, you know, of course you'll hop right to it and be like, yeah, that ain't cool. Like some people, they do have the reflexes to, you know, hop right to no, that's my personal space. But as far as this recent picture, he did nothing wrong. You don't see him flirt with nobody in the picture. You don't see him hooked up with nobody in the picture like he's trying to date somebody. You don't see none of that. It's just a regular, you know, fan picture. And I think a lot of maybe some type of, because honestly, I think the last time Royalty came back, she wasn't fully into actually being back. My honest opinion, I think she's back for, you know, just, you know, the attention with him, having him back around the kids, you know, being back in that lifestyle. I don't think she was 100%, you know, back mentally or even ready to be back. So, honestly, I think a lot of you know, animosity from this picture came about, because it might have put her back into thinking about when he was, you know, cheating, or when he was, you know, out doing stuff he wasn't supposed to be doing. I think that's where all the animosity led to her leaving this time came from. I don't think it was just because of, you know, the picture. I think it all came back from, you know, unresolved issues that she was dealing with what he's done in the past, because this picture, no, like, it's really nothing that he did.
Say, I'm not taking a picture with y'all. Are you crazy? No, I'm not saying that. Their daughters watch me. They showed me their daughters. They sat there and had a whole conversation with me. These are my daughters. Show Leon too. They watch you guys. And I'm like, dang, that's crazy, man. Can we take a picture with you? Yeah, you can take a picture with me. Boom, that was the picture. And then the freaking tea room, they want to post it. I didn't watch the video because see, the thing about me is, I notice if you know something ain't true, you don't even entertain it. That's why I'm not gonna watch her video, because clearly she's just reaching. And she doesn't know anything that's going on, so she's only gonna report it from the angle that she sees it at, which is negative. And it's like, oh, he cheated on his girl. Plus, I'm gonna add this soundbite of him disrespecting her, telling her to shut her mouth. So stuff like that, that's just reaching, and that's actually not antagonizing, but instigating. She's an instigator. I don't know if I've said this before, but she's an instigator. And it's cool. I understand. You have a job. And I'm even being nice to her now. I understand everyone plays a role in life. If it wasn't for the instigators, then we wouldn't have any negativity. We wouldn't have the drama. So drama only exists because of instigators. Instigators need drama. Drama need instigators. And misery loves company. We already know all this stuff. So that's why I'm going to be as positive as possible with everyone, even the people that are bringing me down. I'm still going to be positive, because the negative side of me, yeah, I was making a lot of money when I was down in them and talking bad, but I could still make money being positive, because that's how I became who I became. I was never negative anyway, so I don't have anything to worry about. You guys don't have anything to worry about. You know me. Last time we broke up, I was very active, but I was negative, but I was still active. All right, very active, every day posting. That's what you guys are gonna get from me. And I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna get that from me. Not because, oh man, I gotta do this now because I'm by myself, but because guess what? It's peaceful. I can actually think and come up with ideas and create and say, you know what, I am gonna cut on my camera, because there isn't any copyrighted infringement music playing right now. Because a lot of times you guys don't understand, when I'm not posting 3-4 days in a row, maybe whenever I wanted to record, we're watching a movie with the twins, or they're learning how to sing their ABCs on YouTube, or they're watching Tootie Tie, or anything is going on right now. We're listening to music so that I can teach them rhythm, because we dance a lot. Me and Dad, she get gritty. So like, we be dancing. Y'all don't know this because we can't record copyright infringement stuff. Back in the day on YouTube, y'all would have seen my whole life raising these twins, because everything was getting bad. I was playing copyrighted music before my videos, after my videos, within my videos, and nothing was happening. But now, they don't let that slide. It's right here on me. Right here. On me. On me. This is the marble. But yeah, copyright infringement, demonetization, strike, the risk of all that stuff has changed YouTube for me, because I'm a real dude. So I'm really supposed to be posting real stuff, but I ain't trying to get in trouble. So, you know, it's on me. I think it's because I forgot to put on deodorant.
Yeah, you probably stink. Yeah.
I don't even stink though. I smell really, really good. I smell like my shower gel. That's some good shower gel. My deodorant's over there, man. But listen, this is the thing. That's crazy, because that's how you know I miss my family. I woke up, took a shower, and put on oil, cologne, and forgot to put on deodorant. What the heck? Like, anyway, I'm gonna do this tour, and I'm gonna try not to cry when I get in Leon's room, because I know some of you probably like, this fake, this a prank. It's not a prank. Even though I'm just, you know, even though I'm cool and calm, that's because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to hurt my own family. Never hurt your own family, because no one wins when the family feuds. So let me show you these rooms. And I'm making a bet with D-Lo that I won't cry.
You gonna cry?
No, I'm not gonna cry. I don't believe
it. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video right there. He's just gonna give a tour of the rooms and everything, so we don't have to necessarily see that. I don't think he would have done anything right now to jeopardize losing his family again. He worked so hard last time to get them back. He finally got them back. He was happy. He was doing more. You know, we've seen how he grew when Kamari came. You know, he tried to spend as much time with her as he could. And, you know, he tried to, you know, make sure she was happy, include her in every single piece of the day. He made sure everybody was happy, everybody was getting along. I don't think he would have done anything to jeopardize losing his family, you know, right now. I don't think so. So, Yeah, I honestly don't like that every time Royalty gets upset, she leaves. Because if you're going to come right back, don't put the kids through the trauma of, you know, having to keep packing up everything, going away, coming back. That's not a good example, in my opinion. You're showing your girls, your kids, that every time you get mad in a relationship, if you're living with that person, it's okay to just run away. I mean, you're gonna come back, but you can pack up and run away. That's what you're showing them. And I don't really like that, because if you're gonna come back, just talk, just work it out. You know, show them that communication is what's really good. If you're gonna leave, then stay gone. But if you're gonna, you know, come back, then don't pack everything up and leave, because what kind of example are you setting for your kids? I mean, if you're mad because you cheated the first few times and then you left, okay, set the example that you're not okay with your partner cheating, pack up, leave, stay gone. But if you're going to leave every single time, pack up the whole house, and then come right back in a few weeks, that's ridiculous to me. Especially because you have babies now. You know, it's not just like your older kids are packing up their own stuff and leaving. You're packing up your stuff, the kids' stuff, and then you're taking them somewhere, like they're in school now. They're having to keep moving in school and everything, and then you're coming right back. I don't like that. I don't think that's a good example. I mean, you know, in my opinion, I just don't think that's good, to just having to keep, you know, packing up, leaving, coming back, packing up, leaving back. Because what if you come back? They're going to have to bring all their stuff back, reorganize it again, unpack, do all this stuff, and then what's going to happen the next time you get mad? Are you going to pack everything up again and leave? Like, that's just ridiculous to me. But yeah, we just watched together why she left, you know. I mean, well, what they showed us, because we don't know why exactly she left, because only she knows that. But yeah, that was the reason. That's, you know, how I feel about everything that was said in the video. Whatever you guys feel free to drop it in the comments, you know, whatever. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to see more reactions for different videos from us. And yeah, we're gonna just end it there, and I hope y'all having a good day. As you see, I have to change locations. I have to come charge the car, so I'm done now. So I'm about to head back out, and yeah, that's it. Bye.
Dang, I just bought him these, man. Why he leave them? What the? Of course he leave his. Oh, he's smart. He said I'm gonna leave all my stuff so I can have a reason to go back. He gonna be like, I left my computer at Dad's house. And I left all my Pokemon cards. Did this boy have melatonin? That boy, oh, it's for kids.
Bruh.
Dang, man. Oh, man, he left the speaker up on him for his birthday. And I got Leon's number. I'm about to call him and be like, did you leave this stuff on purpose or you don't want it no more? Because I want this for sure. But for sure, I won the bet because I didn't cry. I'm not going to cry because I'm looking at it from a better angle, and I don't want to cry because cry means pain, and I don't want to feel pain because pain is related to negativity, and I don't want to involve myself around that energy at all. So I'm not going to cry. You guys ain't getting no meme out of me. And I think I'll probably be getting Leon through my pops, Jerome. And yeah, I know my friends keep calling me saying, hey man, did you need to tell D-Lo he messed up the video? He forgot to take the part out when you said D-Lo delete that. But yeah, Jerome is not my real dad. It's just a freaking joke. We do remind each other of each other, and I do look up to him because he's a great, he used to box and he used to always win. And he actually killed somebody in the ring. Like, how many people can say they did that? Like, you know, when you be like, man, I'll beat you to death. No, he will beat you to death. So I definitely looked up to him, and I call him Pops because he's a good father figure to have. You know, he doesn't do drugs at all. He doesn't drink no liquor. That's what I like. That's what I need around me. That's why I wanted Royalty to understand that when I go to that restaurant, it's because I'm around good people and I feel really good. And the general manager, the managers, everyone in there loves us. Like, they love us. OJ Simpson being there. That's how I got that picture on Instagram with OJ Simpson. So it's a good place to be in, and I like to be there. So I didn't feel like it was cheating going out to eat and having a good time with my son with me and all my male friends with me. Like, there's no pictures of me cheating, because no videos of me cheating, because I never cheated. But it's cool. I don't know if that's enough for you guys. I don't know if you guys like, nah, we need to know more. But I'm not gonna spill no tea because there's no tea. We gotta do what we gotta do, and we gotta grow up, and I gotta grow up. She was already mature, and I gotta admit, Out of all the girls I haven't been with, she's the only one I actually believe never cheated on me. In 9 years, that's a long time. So a lot of girls say they don't cheat, but they do cheat. So I don't know. Just to make this an even better video, I know you're watching this, Royalty, and yeah, I'm sorry for everything I've ever done to you. And yesterday wasn't a good day, you know. And when people are mad, they say things that they don't mean. And even if they do mean it, it comes from a bad space when they say it, so it comes off wrong. So, you know, everything can be negotiated. Even if I don't like certain things about you, if you don't like certain things about me, if I say it in the right way, I can say the exact same thing that I yell or say it out of anger, and it'll come off differently, and we can work through that. So I'm learning everything because, you know, I don't know. It's easier to learn and say, oh, I should have did it this way, once you already get kicked to the curb, I guess. But I don't know what I gotta say besides I'm sorry to the fans, everyone that's like, man, here we go again, another roller coaster ride. It's not gonna be a roller coaster ride, but it's definitely gonna be different content. But that being said, I gotta go. Peace.